beauty of today's modern world cannot be imagined without the automobiles and their smooth surface coatings of various colors. State-of-the-art technology for automated paint booths and quality of paints has led to the wonderful smooth surfaces of various automobiles in multiple shades of color. Taikisha Limited is a 93-year-old international company and has a high reputation in paint finishing, air handling and ventilation, and clean room systems. Taikisha is the first company that brought technology revolution in paint finishing in India since the installation of Maruti Suzuki Paint Shop in 1982. Taikisha Engineering India Limited is a joint venture company with Taikisha Limited of Japan, Multi Engineering Services of India, and Sumitomo Corporation of Japan as partners. Taikisha Engineering India Limited, TEIL, for the first time in India, installed automated paint finishing booths in Chennai exclusively for railway coaches. Integral Coach Factory, ICF Chennai, is one of the oldest government sectors that produces all types of railway coaches, including passenger, Shatabdi, AC and non-AC coaches over the last 50 years. ICF Chennai is now being modernized to produce new modern coaches for both India and abroad. With the installation of TEIL paint finishing booths, ICF Chennai converts its manual painting division into an automated, modern paint finishing plant. TEIL paint finishing plant in ICF Chennai has 3 paint booths and 3 bake ovens for curing of paints. In this modern paint finishing plant, each shell of the coach goes through 3 or more different stages of painting and curing of painting. The plant provides facilities for multiple color painting of shells and special methods for roof painting and end wall painting of shells. Each shell that ICF manufactures goes through shot blasting and cleaning before entering the TEIL automated paint booths. Each shell before it enters the paint booth is de-wheeled. Here we see a shell is being brought to the booth number 1 for the primer coating. This unmanned spraying booth and automated facility is of the size that accommodates a full coach shell inside for coating. The entire shell is primer coated evenly within 20 minutes. The spray booth has a separate automated facility for roof painting. The roof is first coated with red oxide primer and later with aluminium. Once the primer coating is done in booth number 1, the shell is moved to the oven number 1 for curing of painting. The ovens, designed and built by TEIL, include safety features and maintenance benefits not found elsewhere. These include explosion relief in the combustion chamber and indirect burners for different paint curing applications. The interior duct construction includes symmetrical and vehicle design considerations for even paint surface appearance. Replenishing the hot air with fresh air eliminates chemical paint tar buildup. In less than 60 minutes, the coach comes out fully primer coated and cured. After the primer coating is done and cured, the coach is brought to the second booth for first surface coating using the traverser chamber that is provided by the Indian Railways. In this boot, the first surface coating is given with fully automated system. To make sure of the right painting area, the reciprocating speed, gun patterns and other factors are tested on actual body forms at actual conveyor speeds. All these operations are controlled through a control panel outside the booth. As curing of painting is essential for the lasting quality of painting, after every stage of painting, the shell is moved to the bake oven. Now the shell is moved to oven number 2 for curing. After the surface coating is done and cured, the coach is brought to the third booth for top coat painting using the traverser. Most of our railway coaches have two-color finish. For two-color finish, it is a must that each shell is masked after the first color painting is done. In this shell, the first color is satin blue. Once the satin blue is done, the entire shell is masked manually for the second color painting. Once the masking is done, the shell is moved to the booth number 3 for the final second color painting. During the spraying process, the spray environment and the supply air must be kept clean in order to obtain an attractive finish. Air is supplied from ASU, having water wash section and filter section. The air supplied inside the spray booth is done as a uniform downward air flow by use of sealing filters inside the spray booth to prevent airflow turbulence. TEIL's wealth of experience in heat and air engineering is put to full use here in these spray booths to create stable paint finishing environment that uses minimal energy and minimizes the impact on the environment. In the same booth, using a special automated platform, the end wall of the coach is painted by manual spray painting. After the final coating is done, the shell is brought to the oven number 3. The baking process here is the final crucial step in ensuring a high-quality finish. TEIL's bake oven controls the painted body temperature and the bake oven environment according to the type of paint in order to produce finishes of the highest quality. TEIL follows international standards in all its operations. Safety and clean environment always remain the main concern for TEIL in its plants. Each control panel for various operations of the plant is designed and produced by TEIL itself for safety and optimum benefits. Each paint booth is provided with automated fire control system. In case of a fire accident, high-pressure water spray system automatically opens up and quells the fire immediately. TEIL in all its plants installs its own sludge removal system and an ETP effluent treatment plant. Here in ICF Chennai, each paint booth is provided with clean flowing water duct that catches and arrests the excess paint while being sprayed. This polluted water is sent to ETP and cleansed through 3 sludger system for recycling. TEIL's paint finishing plant at ICF Chennai is the first of its kind in India, which is exclusively designed to paint railway coaches produced by the Indian Railways. TEIL's business philosophy is to work towards increasing the profit and the benefit of their client. TEIL always looks into raising the quality and lowering the cost of production. They always ensure that their advanced technologies and reliable control systems satisfy their clients. This is the reason why TEIL gives strong support to their clients, including training their staff in the basic plant equipment operations and maintenance aspects so that the plant becomes very friendly to its users. Once the plant is handed over to ICF Chennai, The trained staff of ICF will be in total control of this automated modern paint plant.